Welcome to Secrets to Alignment with Savannah Schaffer. I am here to equip you with the belief and energy to make your dreams a reality. Take this time to fill your cup and align with the most vibrant version of you.
Welcome back to the Secrets to Alignment podcast with your host, Savannah Schaffer. Thank you so much for being here. This is for the girls who want that little bit of tough love, because I really, truly want the best for you guys. I want you to be living the most abundant, fulfilling, happy fucking life that you've ever experienced. But I gotta be real with you. I think that there are so many people right now who are blaming circumstances, making excuses for themselves, and they are absolutely not taking fucking responsibility for the life that they are currently living. And if that is you right now, this is your sign to fucking break free of that nonsense and decide to go all in on the life that you truly want to live. Because the life that you are currently living, it is an accumulation of all of the choices, all of the decisions that you have made up until this point. I notice so many people getting into this mindset of this victim mindset where we start to blame everything outside of us. We're thinking that the economy is the problem. We're thinking that our parents are the problem. We're asking, why is this always happening to me? Like, why am I always in this situation? We can't understand why our friends treat us a certain way. We don't get why our partner is responding to us like that. We are really, really pissed off about everything external to us and wondering, why is all of this happening? And I'm sorry to break it to you, but a lot of the times it comes down to us. It comes down to what we are willing to tolerate from others. It comes down to the friends that we decide to be around. It comes down to the standards that we have for our partners. It comes down to the choices and decisions that we are making on a daily freaking basis. And it is your responsibility to change your life. No one is going to come in and wave a magic wand and change everything for you. You have to take that responsibility onto yourself to do the work that's necessary to make the decisions that actually do change things for you. If you're looking around and you're like, I don't understand why all these things are happening, what are you going to start doing differently? What are you going to choose to let go of? What behaviors and patterns are you no longer going to give into? What thought processes are you going to no longer subscribe to? Because the reality is we have so much fucking power. We have all of the power in the world. And the longer that you go blaming all of these things external to you, the longer you're going to stay stuck and stagnant and in the exact same position 1 year from now, wondering, why am I still here? Why are these things still happening to me? And you have to make that decision. You get to decide. We are making thousands and thousands of choices every single day. And when you decide to put your best foot forward, when you decide to show up as your highest self, that is when things start to change and evolve and you become that better version of yourself. When you're sitting in bed in the morning and you go to snooze your alarm, ask yourself, is that what your highest self would do? Would she snooze her alarm or would she get her ass up and go get moving for the day? It is your choice every single day. All of those decisions that you are making, who you respond to, how you react, who you surround yourself with, what you do. That is all based on you. And if you're not happy with where you're at, you need to decide to do something different. It's those moments where we decide to go for a walk instead of staying in and scrolling. It's the moments where we reach for an apple instead of going for a candy bar. It's those moments where you slow yourself down before you respond from a place that you do not want to be operating from anymore. It is those moments that actually make the biggest changes in our lives, because likely you have been doing these things for so long, for years and years and years. And it's going to take a lot of time to unlearn those behaviors, those patterns, those choices that you're making. But once you start to learn new ways of being and you really start to take accountability, responsibility on the life that you're currently living, that is when things start to shift, change, evolve, grow, and you become that version of you that you've always wanted to become. And you have to be willing to do what is necessary to get to the other side. Whether that's limiting your screen time, that's instead of scrolling at the end of the night, picking up a book, educating yourself. Maybe it's paying a personal trainer so you actually have someone to hold you accountable. People pay coaches because they decide that they want to get to a certain place sooner, faster, without all of the excuses, and they are highly ambitious individuals who want more for themselves. That is why people decide to go all in and decide to invest $6,000, $12,000 in a mentor, because they understand the difference between when they are operating from these past versions of themselves, these past behaviors, these past experiences, and the new version of themselves they are wanting to step into, and they need that accountability to do so. So it's all based on your decisions. It's based on what you're feeding your mind on a daily basis. If you're looking at 2026 and you're like, I want this year to be the best year of my life, I want to ask you, what are you willing to do differently? What are you willing to stop? What are you willing to get rid of? What are you willing to let go of? And what are you willing to take action towards? How are you going to hold yourself accountable? How are you going to change your life? What decisions are you going to make differently this year that's actually going to contribute to the highest version of you? You have all the power in your hands, literally in your hands. You know how many things you can be doing on your phone right now that could change your life forever? It's mind-blowing. We are so lucky to be in this time, in this specific state, in this place of history right now. You have all the power in your fingertips. What are you going to do with it? I hope that this was the fiery episode that you needed to really get rid of those fucking excuses and start moving forward with momentum, getting after those things that you've always wanted for yourself. I'm always here for you. If you want a community that's always going to be there to support you in actually shifting and changing and becoming this best version of yourself, I invite you into Tranquil Minds. Right now, we are diving so deep into unlearning those past behaviors and stepping into the most consistent and confident versions of ourselves. All you have to do is click the link down below. You can get right into the community immediately. You'll be added to our group chat on Telegram. You will see all of the upcoming calls. You'll see all of the past calls and all of the recordings that we have for you. There is a library of resources waiting for you to make that decision for yourself. I'm here for you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up for yourself today, and get the fuck after it.